I had to get a drink for this one.
I know, right?
Yeah. Oh man. So finally the man, the myth, the legend, my peoples in the house.
Hey.
The one who inspired it all. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and introduce yourself, family.
Hey. Governmentally known as Jesse Liddell Green, spiritually known as Anaka Hakeyin Reye, Egyptian order.
Facts. Yeah, man. So finally, we're going to cut to the chase, man, because I've been wanting to get you, on here before, really start pushing this energy of pressures of a black man, you know what I'm saying? Because when people hear that phrase, it resonates with them. So before I start to really do what I can do on my end to start that ripple effect, you feel what I'm saying? I had to get the words and the inspiration from the creator, which is yourself, you know what I'm saying? So starting off, man, just tell me what truly led up to inspiring you to write that song and how you came up with the title.
Well, I can only say this. I always wondered, when they say the mind is a terrible thing in ways, so I always wondered, what was that? And I never could figure it out. I just figured it out here in my late 40s, what that meant. But I never wanted to waste a minute of my mind thinking of things. So I asked the Almighty, why is it so hard for us? What is it? Why is we are so hard pressed? Why is everything associated with black bad? Right. We are not even technically black, we're brown. So what is the problem with being my skin tone? And this is about you know what I'm saying, around the time this song came about because I have a 5-song demo from Interscope. And, shouts out to Jeff McDowell. He dropped the tracks for me. He gave me all the rights to the tracks. But that particular track, I listened to the track from Precious of the Black Man, and I had the same thought process that I just spoke about going on. And I felt as if the ancestors and the Almighty gave me this. It didn't come from me. I can only tell you this. It didn't come from me, because if I'd have started just pinning out what I thought, then it would have been real technical. You'd probably have to have a Black's Law Dictionary, a Merriam-Webster Dictionary, and some encyclopedias to try to figure out and decode what I was saying.
Right.
So they gave it to me to where, first off, to answer the question, it had nothing to do with me.
That's...
I'm taking to be honest, it had nothing to do with me, because if I would have wrote it, then, like I just said, you would have never understood where I was.
I follow you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So I pulled from the ancestors and the Almighty, and they gave me the words to present to the world. Although the song is probably decades old, when I wrote it, it wasn't the time for it. Now it's the time for it.
That's
true. So that creation came from the Almighty and the ancestors. It had completely had nothing to do with me, because you knowing me, it would have been a lot of cuss words, a lot of gunshots, and every type stuff going on from where we're from. You know what I'm saying? Man. Yeah, because our state now is the #1 murder capital.
The pressures of a black man. I wonder, could you walk a mile in my shoes and go through the things I go through? It's like you're playing with a deck of cards and they all stacked against you. But you know what? I refuse to lose. I refuse to lose. You lock me up and throw away the key, making the world think the worst of me. You plot and scheme and keep me underpaid. Minimum wage me to my grave. Slave drive me just to pay the bills. Keep food food on the table and have a place to live. I'm not blind, I clearly see that there's no justice or equality. Stereotype because my tone is